Ghost by Nicky Mons.
You say we're all in this together, as if a virus could sever. Systems of oppression never work on balanced scales. Their shallow clap echo fails to ring true. Eaten boys aren't the ones who take the brunt, they take the brew. Come privileged bubbles to the top. Testing, 1, 2, 3. But only for the rich, not for you and me. My TV's telling me things are fine when dandies like Handy C sign death warrants for the elderly. Never catch their breath, no money means death. So yes, I'm fucking angry and the BBC can't stand me. So I guess they'll never hand me a fire in the booth. Spit too much fire, I spit the truth. So I'll call a spade a spade. I saw them digging all these graves, I saw them digging all these. You say the fighter survives as if contracting, renewed the social contract, but traces contacts hand slap with fat cats that perfected 0-hour death traps that push people to starvation or infection. Study my inflection, I'm stepping to your section, out here claiming resurrection, expect an insurrection, cause I'm collecting all your crimes inside my rhymes, and your rap sheet's getting taller than your ivory tower, and I won't allow you to hide. Elephant in the room's the price tag on their tombs. It's murder that you trading, you saw an op for trading, austerity cascading, and now we are all paying. So yes, I'm fucking angry and the BBC can't stand me. So I guess they'll never hand me a fire in the booth. Spit too much fire, I spit the truth. So I'll call a spade a spade. I saw them digging all these graves, I saw them digging all these. Tracked you, mechanizing and monetizing deaths like tractors, harvesting our lives, grim reaping the underfunding that you sowed in the NHS. But check the label, Granny sowed our name in, but you sold it off under the table, called it strong and stable. So I'm streaming tears like BitTorrents cause they're illegal, forced to call this fucker Schmeagle. Avoid Gollum if you want a column, want a row then call him Bojo, not murderer. But this bozo clowned around with lifeboats, so when the tide began to rise, boat capsized, garbled message compromised our unity. We were untied and now we're drowning in their lies. I stare at vacant skies cause I can see the lightning all around me, but I can't hear the thunder. You can trust their thunder to drown out the numbers. 50,000 set asunder, hundreds of nurses 6 feet under, paying for their bluff and blunder. Mothers, fathers, sons and daughters going under. In a country blinded by the sun, have a propaganda what's going on. Newspapers gaslight the way to dusty deaths, or stay at home, save lives, protect the NHS. But our stresses collapse, they don't impress. My lines will sink, you won't be suppressed, won't let them off the hook like the UK press. NHS has been under duress for a decade. We had it coming, ever since Dominic Cummings was a scientific aid, and he's been aiding and abetting on death and failures, making hay from bailouts that short a market. Be sure to mark it, they'll end up richer than when this started. They'll end up richer than when this started. They'll end up richer than when this started. So yes, I'm fucking angry and the BBC can't stand me. So I guess they'll never hand me a fire in the booth. Spit too much fire, I spit the truth. So I'll call a spade a spade. I saw them digging all these graves, I saw them digging all these graves. So I'll call a spade a spade. I saw them digging all these graves, I saw them digging all these graves. So I'll call a spade a spade.